mind chatting with Fisk. See what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't... get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. A photographer needs a reporter, and I bet I know one who's already planning to go. Can you at least say some fun? If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay.
You're not so scary in person. Huh?
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. This is a disaster. Time for me to end it.
Just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
There he is!
This is why they call me amazing.
Where'd you learn to fight?
With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that.
Something moved over there. Who's there?
I got him!
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good.
You'll be dead before you know it.
Skinny, ain't you?
You'll be fine, unless you get an itch. You just got one, didn't you? Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk, see what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. But a photographer needs a reporter, and I bet I know one who's already planning to go.
Spider-Man? Meh.
You know, I don't like vigilantes, but I heard Spider-Man's done some good.
Can't be late to the fundraiser, or Fisk will eat all the hors d'oeuvres himself.
You have got to be kidding me. He goes out in public like that?
Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts. But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks.
Drinks, gentlemen? Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
You know, don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him. Time to get into my work clothes. No doorbell. Guess I better get creative.
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniforms so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What are you gonna do with us?
Depends how much you bother me.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than me.
Thank you. I was so scared.
indeed.
Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B. I can check that one off my list.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
It's different fighting man to man,
Did your mom tell
What good is climbing walls now? Come on, show me what you got.
Spidey dance party? Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. Time to mingle. See what these big shots have to say about what's going on. Oh yeah!
The problem is the gangs have all this money. The police have to deal with budget.
Of course, Fisk is corrupt, but he's a businessman first and foremost. And at the end of the day, he does more good for this city than bad.
All I know is
Isn't it
Spider-Man
kind of
saved my brother's
ironic
life.
for Wilson Fisk to be having anti-crime fundraisers?
There's a big difference.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what? Well, he knows how to make an entrance. By blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent, or he simply doesn't care. It's this very war that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just the backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too. That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. Wherever those weapons are going, Spidey's going too.
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place.
Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a big shot.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? It's like a bouncy house, am I right?
Today, you die.
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. Oh, why can't they all be like that?
Here, everyone to me!
Can you at least say... That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in a combat zone. You can't let it hit the streets.
I'm full. Is that all you've got?
Okay, this wasn't a fair fight. But hey, you started it. Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider. Hey, paper me without my marshmallows. Spider slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think?
He is here!
Can't leave dangerous weapons lying around. Do what I do best. Break things.
Killer? We have him. So, I just called him.
Help! I see him!
I lost 3 men to that Carnage Killer. If someone doesn't get him soon...
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress.
Was everyone here? He's a joke!
Today,
That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in a combat zone. You can't let it hit the streets.
you are just a little man. I will crush.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Did I lie to you? I like my weapons like I like my chocolate. Melted and in tiny little pieces.
It's true, we have the Carnage Killer. The boys are making welcome right now.
They should kill him right away before he can escape.
Stop worrying like an old woman. I saw him. He's not so tough now that he's been caught. He's begging for his life.
Say what you want, but I won't stop worrying until he's dead.
It's escalating. Gotta make my move, now. Police would destroy these weapons. I can't take the chance of someone else finding them first. Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. This one time I fought somebody who was halfway there. Gotta find the rest of those weapons fast. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do. I will make you bleed.
Weapons hit the streets, it'll be a disaster. Make sure that doesn't happen.
You are just...
I learned a valuable lesson today.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.
The spider! Come quickly!
And me without my marshmallows. Just send me the dry cleaning bill. Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Booyah!
Good day, you die. Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
The killer, it must be. He's cutting us down like wheat. Or he's got a knife to the wheat's throat.
Shut your mouth before I shot it for you. Let's go see for ourselves.
That's it, genius. Lead me right to the guy.
This is what everyone fears. Today, you die.
It is different fighting.
Et voila! Spider-Man, let's see what you can do. You are just a little man. I will crush you. I will make you big.
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think?
Today, you die.
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes sense now, eh? A weakling like you could never kill our men alone. Tell us who you're working with. Talk!
Nobody. Oh, please, please, nobody.
That guy's no killer.
No! Don't! Please! Someone help me!
You like that? You love this.
Time to put a stop to this. They always look so surprised.
I have him! What good is climbing walls now?
There's someone here. What is that?
Spider-Man! I knew it! He's working with a killer!
Someone here.
This is why they call me amazing. If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friends showed up. My hands were bloody, but they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now.